Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRLF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few months worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis. I think this is now my 3rd day in a row, and the price just keeps on going up. So I'm going to keep on updating it. And after today's price movement, once again, some house cleaning needs to be done like it did in yesterday's video. And I'm going to just delete these lines out. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint where I sit, I don't want to risk causing confusion with clutter and lines everywhere. So I want to try to keep this as clean and straightforward as possible. So we'll get those lines out of here. The one update, though, that doesn't even be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to, and you want to see them act as support. So one of the newest areas of support is right there at 42 cents. The ideal level of support, I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 46 cents. With that being said, if the price falls below 46, I am by no means saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. I'm just saying, yeah, preferably speaking, if the price could actually manage to continue to stay up above there, then that would definitely be a massive sign of power on the bull's part. But if it doesn't, you have 42 cents. And then as I've talked about in the past, and we'll continue to talk about from the grand scheme of things, so if you have more of a broader time horizon, then it's all about that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to continue to move itself higher and higher. So as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, full health, however you can best visualize that. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are currently hanging out at, going into next week, I'd say there's a little miniature one right here at 54 cents. And then if the price can push through 54, it's just simply where the party stopped today. And that was right up there at right around the, about 58 cent mark. So keep an eye on those two levels going forward. But, I think I've said this in the past. If not, I'm definitely going to say it now. Resistance levels really don't matter. And I say that because as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing in terms of, this price action right here. So if you picture these very bootleg shapes as stair steps, then yeah, as long as stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, everything else will take care of itself. So more so than anything else, focus on those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.